We are going to be treating Nebula, our clouded leopard, because she is sick. The pill is kind of tiny, so we're just going to disguise it in this meat right here. We're just going to squeeze a little bit out, and there we have it. What is up, guys? Welcome back to the channel. I hope you all are having an amazing day so far. So guys, in today's video, we are down at my brother's property and we are going to be treating Nebula, our clouded leopard, because she is sick. Now you're probably wondering, what the heck does Nebula have? Now not only does she have an eye condition, but she also has Pseudomonas. Now Pseudomonas is a bacterial infection that attacks her immune system. So she has been taking 2 pills a day with her food so we can get this bacterial infection gone. Now before we go and head over to see Nebula, we're going to actually prep her food and get all of her pills that she needs to take, so let's go. Now before we hop into today's cat feeding day, I would like to give a huge thank you to Litter Robot for sponsoring today's video. As a cat owner myself, stressing over a clean litter pan has always been a problem. Now with Litter Robot's smart technology, you'll never have to scoop a litter box ever again. Now before I go any further, let me stop talking and let me show you what Litter Robot's all about. And here we have it. So we have yet to unbox our Litter Robot, so let's just get straight to it. Your days of scooping are over. So when you first open it up, you're gonna get an instruction manual right here to tell you how to properly set up your Litter Robot, along with a barcode right here to get started online. On the Whiskers app to remotely monitor and control your Litter Robot just by using an online app. And along with all that good stuff, you're gonna also get the plug to plug in your Litter Robot. And we have completely finished setting up our Litter Robot. Now before we're able to plug it in and use our Litter Robot, we must pull out this bottom compartment right here, and you're gonna have a little baggie on the bottom, so once our Litter Robot is cycling, any poop or clumps of litter will fall into this and you can just throw it away. Now once you have your baggie in there, you're just gonna go on ahead, close it up. Now all we have to do is go on ahead and pour our litter on in. So let's go straight into it. And we're pouring, and we're done. So we got our litter on in. Now once you get your litter in, all you have to do is plug your Litter Robot on in, turn your Litter Robot on, and you're ready to go. Now another amazing feature is the weight sensor. So when your cat jumps on in to use the bathroom and steps back out, the sensors will detect that your cat has finished when the cat steps here and here, and then the Litter Robot will begin to cycle. So let's give it a try for ourselves. So here I have a fake piece of poop, so we're just gonna go on ahead, place it in here, and click cycle. And it's going. Our litter is filtering through, so all the fresh litter goes into the grate right there, and whatever poop is left behind will fall into that hole right there and ends up in the garbage bag down below. So our litter has filtered and our poop is going in. So our poop is in the baggie and our Litter Robot has to finish cycling. So once our poop and clumps of litter go into the baggie down below, so you can see the Litter Robot will start cycling in the other direction, bringing all that fresh litter back out and ready for your cat to use the bathroom. Now I cannot recommend Litter Robot enough. Not only is it self-cleaning, but it also cuts back so much time, unlike ordinary litter boxes. Now if you think Litter Robot will be the perfect fit for you and your furry friend, well, don't hesitate. Click the link down below to get your very own Litter Robot and a special discount at checkout. Alright guys, so we're outside and we got everything set up right here. So we got our bowl to put her meal in, we got our salmon, we got our ground chuck, we got our big cat diet right here, and we're gonna be also adding some yummy chicken heart right here. And of course we can't forget our big cat vitamins. So the first thing that we're gonna do is we're gonna go on ahead and slip our glove on. Alright. Now the reason we put the glove on is because I don't want a bunch of raw meat under my fingernails. I mean, that sounds pretty nasty. So first off, we got our scale here. We're gonna go ahead, turn it on in 3, 2, and 1. All right, now that we got our bowl right here, we're just gonna go ahead and zero it out. Now the first thing that we're gonna be adding is our ground chuck right here. So we're gonna go ahead and cut it open. And we're just gonna be adding a good handful in. So we're just gonna grab a nice big old chunk right here. And she gets about 16 ounces. So that's about 4 ounces right there. We're just gonna add a little more. Alright, now that we got our ground chuck in there, we're just going to go on ahead and we're going to open our salmon on up. Now, she's not going to be getting this much salmon, but we're going to be cutting it up in little chunks. Alright, so let's go on ahead and cut a little chunk right here. Okay, cut off a little chunk. Now we also have to make sure that we don't go above 16 ounces. So right now we're at 5 ounces. We're just gonna cut maybe about 2 or 3 more chunks, like so. All right, 1 more. And there we have it. So we're at 8 ounces now. Now we're just going to go ahead and add our chicken heart. So we're just going to grab a nice handful right here. And guys, that doesn't feel right. That's really, really nasty. So we're just going to add 1 more, and there we have it. Now it's time to add our Big Cat Diet. So you can see our meat and all of our goodies in there are at 11 ounces. So we're just going to add some more ground chuck so we can even this out so we make it to 16 ounces. All right. We're at 15, so we're just going to break this in half. All right, now we're going to go ahead and open our Big Cat Diet and just go ahead and start scooping. Now this gives Nebula all the vitamins and all the nutrition she needs. So we're just going to go ahead and scoop it on in, and there we have it. We're at 1 pound, which is 16 ounces. So now that we got this nice tasty bowl all ready, what we need to do is we need to add our Big Cat vitamins. So guys, we got our Big Cat vitamins all open. So here we have calcium and here we have Oasis. Now guys, if we didn't give Nebula or any of the cats Big Cat vitamins, well then we would just have some weak cats, because what these vitamins do, it strengthens their bones. It gives them the nutrition and vitamins they need to be strong and happy cats. So the first thing that we're going to do is we're going to be adding the calcium. So Nebula gets 1 scoop of calcium. So there we have it. We're just going to go ahead and sprinkle it like so. Now that we got the 1 calcium, she's going to be getting 1.5 scoop of Oasis. So we're going to measure out 1 scoop. All right, there we go. Sprinkle, sprinkle, sprinkle. And now we're going to measure out 1/4 like so. And there we have it. Now, of course, we can't give Nebula her food like this because that just does not look tasteful. I mean, would you guys want to eat a powdery meal? No thanks. So what we're going to do is we're just going to go on ahead and mix it on up. Make sure all the vitamins are evenly distributed throughout all of the different types of meats that we have in here. So guys, once we have this completely mixed up, I'll be back with you all. Alright guys, so we got Nebula out of her cage. Now what we do right here is we do backpacks. So you can see Nebula is like a little backpack on my back. She's just hanging out. She is just chilling, and she is one happy cat. I mean, just look at her. Hi mamas. Are you ready to eat? Okay, we gotta put you down. So here we have her yummy yummy dinner right here. So we're just gonna go ahead and show her her food. Nebula, look. Look. Oh my goodness, yeah. You want your food? Yeah. Oh yeah guys, she's smelling it. She already knows what's up. So come on, let's go. You gotta get down. All right. So guys, you can see that Nebula is munching, she's crunching, and just look at those giant canines just chomp into this piece of salmon. Here you go, girl. You wanna try something else? Look, 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 Miss Nebula, look what I got. And there she goes. She's already starting to eat the ground chunk, and I think this is definitely Nebula approved. You like that? You can see she is licking, she's crunching, she's munching. Is that yummy? So now that she's gonna finish this one, what we're gonna need to do is we're gonna need to put the pill in a next piece of meat. So we're just gonna actually take the pill right here, and the pill is kind of tiny, so we're just gonna disguise it in this meat right here. All right, make sure it's completely covered so she doesn't notice it. And we're gonna go ahead and hand feed it to her like so. Here you go, mamas. Yeah, you gotta eat it. And there we have it, guys. Nebula has successfully taken her pill, and she is good for today. So that was her 2nd pill for the day. So you can see that Nebula is in no sort of pain, but definitely does not feel good at all. I mean, this girl has been through it all with her eye condition and now this. Now, if you don't know about her eye condition, you can notice that her eyes are very hazy and very cloudy. Now, that's because she has fluid that builds up behind her cornea, which makes her eyes very cloudy like this, and she has to get eye drops and cream in her eyes several times a day. So once she finishes this yummy meal right here, we're gonna have to give you your eye medicine. Alright guys, so now that she is done eating her food, it is time to give her eye medicine. So here we have the eye drops and the cream. So we're just gonna go on ahead before she gets antsy. I know, mamas, you don't like this. So we're just gonna go on ahead and open one eye like so. Okay, we got that one in. We're just gonna massage it on in. I know, we only got one more eye, so we're just gonna open it, and there we have it. So now that we got the eye drops in, it is time for the cream. Alright, so we got our cream, so we're just going to push out a little bit, and we're going to do the same exact thing like we did with the eye drops, and we're just going to put it in the corner of her eye. Alright, Miss Nebula. Alright, we're just going to give it a nice massage, and now we're going to do the same to the right eye. We're just going to squeeze a little bit out, and There we have it. We're just gonna massage it on in. Now that she's taken her medicine, she's eaten, and she has gotten her eye drops. Guys, that is going to end today's video. If you all enjoyed today's video, treating Miss Nebula and getting to hang out and spend the day with her, we'll give this video a big thumbs up and comment down below a little prayer for Miss Nebula that she gets better soon. Now guys, if you want to see more crazy animal videos with this girl, well, what are you waiting for? Subscribe to my channel in the link down below.